All right, welcome back, everyone. You already know we got some more horror gameplay today. So, today's game is a little bit different than the ones we've played before. This one is going to be more of a horror story rather than a horror game, but it is still a game nonetheless. But yeah, this one's going to be called Pieces of Me by Amica Games. Now, the description of this game reads, Pieces of Me is not a classic horror game with jump scares, but a psychological thriller drama in the walking simulator genre. This is a spin-off of the game September 7th. So let me go ahead and read this real quick. Our parents got divorced when my little sister started 6th grade. She didn't want to leave town with mom, switch schools, or try to make new friends. She insisted on staying with dad. I was already out of the house by then, well into my 30s. It's been 3 years since then. She'd visit us during the holidays and always said everything was fine, but after the divorce, Dad started drinking. A lot. We were worried, but she kept saying she was handling it, and that Grandpa was looking after them. Today I'm heading back to visit her and surprise her. I'll be staying with Grandpa. He's the only one who knows I'll be coming. On my way, I got into an accident and ended up spending the night in an abandoned village. Something inexplicable was happening there. It felt like stepping straight into the heart of a nightmare. After finally contacting emergency services, I resumed my journey to my grandfather. One day later. Grisha, 3:04 p.m., September 30th. Wow. This game looks beautiful. Head to your grandfather's apartment. All right. Where does Grandpappy live? But yeah, like I was saying, this is a spin-off of the game September 7th. We haven't played that game yet, but that's because I believe it was a Christmas horror game. So, what the? Alrighty. Anyways, like I said, it was a Christmas horror game. So I believe I was waiting for around Christmas time to play that, so I never got to it yet. But yeah, I might go ahead and play that after this one. What is this? You can disable visual hints. All right. Grandpappy, I'm here. Looks like Grandpa's out. I'll check the mailbox because he often hides the keys there. All right, room 17. Check the mailbox. Oh, here we go. Go to the apartment. So what do you guys think? Should we play September 7th in the next gameplay? Like I said, it is like a Christmas horror gameplay. But I mean, does it really matter? As long as it's a horror game, right? Grandpa forgot to turn off the lights again. Find somewhere to put things. What kind of things? Oh, is this our bed? All right, Grandpa wrote something. What does this say? Grisha, My dear grandson, I was waiting for you last night, but I've got work today. I'm so happy you're here. Give me a call. Give your grandfather a call. All right, we need a phone. I would think it'd be over here. What is that? I feel like this would be a good spot for a phone. Oh, here we go. Do not wake. Church's house. Whose church? Grandfather, hello. Grisha, hi. Sorry I couldn't be there to meet you. I had to leave for work. It's not a big deal. I had a tough journey. I couldn't make it on time. Grisha, you're welcome to stay with me as long as you need. I understand why you don't want to live with your father, but try to see things from his perspective too. Thanks. I prepared a folding bed for you, just like you asked. Anaya used to sleep on it sometimes when she stayed over. See you in the morning. All right, grandfather. I'm going to go get some rest. See you. There are so many memories tied to this apartment. I used to sleep over here a lot when I was a kid, and later, I'd bring my sister with me. She loved spending weekends with our grandparents, but after Grandma passed away, we stopped coming as often. Now, I regret it. Turn on the record player and take a look around the living room. Oh, it's a kitty. Is this Church's? Hey, Church. Long time no see, buddy. This is the record player, right? This is Grandpa's house. I drew a map for you. Awesome. When Anaya was a child, she drew this map for me. Alright, we got a tape. Let's go ahead and blast some music. Let's get this party started. Go to the kitchen. Turn on the electric kettle. I should take a shower. Ooh. I'm going in the fridge. Got a couple beers. Should I drink it? Nah, I'll leave it for Grandpappy. Some ketamine? That looks like a sardine. Alright. Time to freshen up. Oh, it's already child laughter. That's not good. In a horror game, that is not good. What was that noise? Oh, there's those people. I think those are people sitting out there. It's pretty cool. Makes the environment feel more alive. Alright, yeah, so we need to figure out what that noise was. This note wasn't here before. Don't go towards the garages. Take the path through the woods. Yeah, I don't think I'm going anywhere near the woods. Someone's calling. Let's see who it is. There's definitely a lot of reading in this game. So if I'm not talking as much, probably because my throat's getting dry, but yeah. Grisha, your father called and told me that Anaya is missing. Yesterday, while he was at work, she left a note saying that she'd spend the night at a friend's place. But now it's the next day and there's still no sign of her. Your father called all her friends, but no one has seen her. What? We can't waste time. We need to find her now. Did you call the police? The police refused to take a report. They said it's because she left home willingly and told us to return in the morning if she doesn't come back. How is that even possible? They should be out here looking for her right now. Grisha, please, calm down. Grandpa, can you tell me where the key to the cabinet is? It's in the drawer. Why are you asking? There's something I left there. Grandpa, I've got to go. See you tomorrow morning. When Anaya was born, I was 20. It felt like we were from different worlds. I was already living my adult life, and she was just taking her first steps. But still, she was always stayed close to me. Alright, let's check the glass cabinet. It's like Grandpappy. What was that? What was that noise? It sounded like something fell. Grandpa hid a gun here, but it's not there anymore. Fuck. Up ahead, you'll see a dense forest, and that's the old school, our secret place. Anaya, where are you? What happened to you? What is that? Take the backpack and find my old audio player in the kitchen. Alright, got our backpack. It looks like we're going on a little journey to find Anaya. Alright, there's our audio player. It's getting late. Time to head out. Alright, I had to get a sip of water because this game has a lot of dialogue. Amiga Games presents. All right, time to head out to the school. Shift is to cat. What? Does that make us run faster? Or walk faster? Can't really tell, but we got our music playing. We're speed walking to the school to go save our sister. Let's go. All right. Looks like we've made it to the school. So much happened in the school. I spent 5th through 9th grade here. Then, because of low enrollment and budget cuts, they shut it down and transferred everyone to other schools. Officially, it was to save money, but the truth is, something really disturbing was going on. Try to find a way into the school. Alright, there's just a teddy bear on the swing. It's nothing to worry about, right? I can't get in the school from here. I need to find another way. Alright, let's find another way into the school. Let's do that. I saw a crate inside the school. Grab it. I can use it to go through the window. I didn't see a crate. Is this it? Oh, here we go. What was that? Is that the same creepy doll? Is that supposed to be us and our sister? Alright, good. We got a flashlight. There's not much time. I need to look around quickly. Maybe I'll find some clues about my sister. I just love when we have a flashlight in a horror game. It's like necessary. Very necessary. Even if it's not dark, it's still good to have a flashlight, you know? Wow. I hear some noises. The air reeks of vagrants. Why are teenagers so drawn to places like this? What's a whole lot of needles? This is Anaya's handwriting. July 15th, I think. That summer you had just moved here. I remember sitting outside my building with my best friend, a girl. When you walked by, we decided to joke around, thinking you would just keep walking, but you stopped. After that, you started coming here every day. We would stand in the entrance for hours just talking. You told me that you and your parents were planning to move to our neighborhood. And I remember how, little by little, I started waiting for you to show up. Alright, so... Oh my god, more noises. And a creepy doll. They always just gotta throw creepy dolls in these horror games, huh? Alright, are we supposed to go back over there? I swear I can hear breathing over there. Unless it's me. Oh. Is that our cat? Church, what are you doing here? Oh, it is our cat. That's a good question. Why is it over here? Did you follow us? Huh? Little kitty. I think I can climb over. Alright, I think climbing over was a bad idea. What the fuck? And there's the creepy doll again. So one thing I'm still wondering is if we're a boy or a girl. I think we're a boy just because like all the sounds he makes sounds like a boy. So oh my. All right, let's go ahead and read this. Technical assignment for content recording in abandoned school on number 1. The location needs to be fully prepared before filming on the morning of the 29th. I will sketch everything out, and right before shooting, we'll set up the cameras. Props should also be placed in advance. 1. Introduction. Location. Abandoned school. Shooting. Date. September 30th. Format. Horror investigation. Objective. To create a chilling, immersive atmosphere using props and pre-recorded elements to bring the story of the cursed place to life. 2. Props and setup. Important. Everything must be set up before recording. Stick to the checklist. Scatter old notebooks and textbooks. Main entrance boarded up. Place an old photograph inside a locker found online. Geography classroom. Newspaper. Article about the school's closure. Student photos. Magazines. Textbooks or any relevant documents. History classroom. Notes left by students. Student photos. Notebooks. Textbooks. We won't be entering the history classroom. Main corridor and locker area. Set up lighting and sleeping bags. Position a camera tripod. Draw a hopscotch grid on the floor. Add eerie messages on the wall. Staircase to the second floor. Place an old doll for a creepy visual. The star of the show. Doll Masha. Hallway. Install cameras and lighting. Russian language classroom. Set up cameras. Arrange dolls for effect. Second floor. Place a second sleeping bag and install lighting restroom. On the floor, scattered photographs and torn diary pages on the wall. The message, help me. Principal's office. Hang heavy chains on the door, just like in the game about the foggy town. So this is just like a little list of some movie that they were making here. What the heck? Wow, I must have really gotten into it. It's dark out already. Check out the part of the building where the light is on. Bro, what? There's the creepy doll right there. I got so many questions, man. It's like pitch black out right now. It's like midnight. And the sun was just out. Like, it literally took us like 5 hours just to read that note. Because it starts to get dark like around, what, like 7? There's no way. But I guess it's gotta be dark in a horror game, right? It's just gotta be. I think we need a key. What's this? Nothing. Alright, let's look for a key. Holy shit. Alright, this is where it starts to get creepy, guys. Prepare yourselves. Prepare yourselves for what's to come. We have no idea. There's someone in there. Grisha, help me. That's Anaya. Break the wall with something heavy. Oh, like, gosh darn creepy ass doll. I just need to hold on to you. To hear that everything will be okay. I really did love you. I just want to wake up as someone else and stop lying to myself. This is my reality, no matter how awful it is. Right. Oh no. That type of laughter is not a good sign. All right. This other door is open. What's in here? I don't want to go back there. It's way too dark. I really don't. Alright, we got a sledgehammer. Break the wall. Search the room. Oh my god, man, stop following me. Like, what are you gonna do, bro? What are you gonna do? You're a little stuffed animal. Yeah. All these needles.
Шурик, ты чего опять флешку забыл?
В смысле? Я вставил ее в камеру.
Oh, this is pretty cool.
Ну что, погнали?
Погнали. Зачем ты его убираешь?
Так размагнитится.
Понятненько.
Да сама-то душнила, ну и правда. Ну вот у тебя диск потом работать не будет, а у меня будет. Погнали. Не, игра, короче, очень классная. Прям я в восторге. Правда, там пройти момент не могу с пугалом. Там крюк не цепляется. Дочку обязательно играть ночью.
Привет! Всем Сэм! Сегодня мы с моим напарником направились в одно из самых мрачных и пугающих мест – заброшенную школу. Говорят, здесь обитают даже призраки. И сегодня мы с вами узнаем, насколько это место страшно на самом деле. Пока мой напарник настраивает свет, я вам расскажу пару историй об этом месте. Я это вырежу. Что это?
Не знаю.
Иди проверь.
Сама иди.
Ну иди проверь, ты мужик или я? Ну что там? Саш, что там?
Да нет здесь ни хера. Это, наверное, крыс.
Хуисы, блядь. В 30-х годах на этом месте находилась психиатрическая клиника, где погибли десятки пациентов. Одни не выдержали и свели счеты с жизнью, а другие стали жертвами ужасных экспериментов врачей. Я тебя видела. Ты кого пытаешься напугать? Мы еще не начали, а этот парень пытается меня напугать. В 50-х годах это здание закрыли, а через 10 лет его снесли. И именно на этом месте построили вот эту школу, в которой начали происходить какие-то странные и страшные вещи. На первой линейке, на самой первой линейке из окна выпал ученик. Конечно же, это списали на несчастный случай, но... Саня, это ты? Но вскоре ученики стали замечать силуэты в коридорах. Количество самоубийств начало расти. Школу окутала атмосфера безысходности и страха. Даже учителя признавались, что здесь творится что-то по-настоящему жуткое. Сань? Сань, это ты?
Нормально?
Нормально.
Или еще дублик?
Да сойдет, пойдем.
Ништяк. Ну, погнали дальше.
Школу окончательно закрыли в 1990 году, и с тех пор это место стало прибежищем для подростков и наркоманов. Заброшенные коридоры и пустые классы хранят не только эхо прошлого, но и следы тех, кто пытается найти укрытие здесь от реального мира. Вот такая вот история. Вот такая вот история, ребята. Я уверена, что этот выпуск будет... Что-то мне интересно. Вот такая вот история. Саш, это не по сценарию.
Ну что, погнали? Ты что, призраков испугал?
Девочка! Мама!
Oh, hell no. Find a way to escape the school. That's the greatest idea we've ever had. I was just thinking the same thing. I just heard a door open. This is not looking good, guys. I just want to make it out of here alive. Please. Oh my god. Where do I go? Oh, great. Oh, what the fuck? Is that a baby? That is definitely not a baby. Wait. What the? No, that's probably a baby. She wants you to throw me out of the class. She doesn't like me. Please help me out. Poor little baby. You mean old lady. You mean old crusty, musty, rusty, husty, musty old lady. We're not afraid of you. We are not afraid of you. Alright, there you go. She's furious. I don't give a darn toot if she's mad or not. Matter of fact, let me give her a little piece of my mind. Hey you. I don't give a damn how you feel. Alright? September 7th was the happiest day ever because you finally moved into the building next door. Okay. Alright, I'm kind of scared now. Where'd the old lady go? Ma'am? Holy crap. We need to get out of here. Yeah. Let's go ahead and abort the mission. Alright, little Timmy. It was good seeing you, but it's time for me to get the heck out of here. Hehehehe. Yeah, so funny. We read this already, right? Yeah, we read that. Oh, great. All right, let's see what this creepy little girl wants. I know where Anaya is. Check the second floor of the school, but be careful. Olga and Alexandrinov clearly doesn't like you being here. Church, what happened, buddy? It's kind of nice that we got the cat with us. I don't know if he's with us like the whole time, but at least he's there. All right, check the schoolyard. Isn't that just where we just came from? What's with all the babies in this school? I didn't know babies went to school. Because they don't, right? That is so creepy. There's probably something wrong with me. I don't understand why you showed that ambiguous drawing to your friends. Now everyone at school is staring at me, and I know what they're thinking. What happened to us leaving? I thought we were supposed to get out of here. All right, principal's office. Hide the rope. We'll figure out where exactly later. Spread out some old documents. Place archive folders around. Still need to come up with a way to use the safe. I painted a fake door in one of the rooms. You'll need to figure out how to swap it in the shot. Also, seriously hope the local kids didn't trash the place. Shoot outline. Wait until it's dark. Intro. Tell the short version of the school's story. Make sure to memorize the lines. You make a noise to scare me, then we explore the school. Go room by room according to the list. React naturally to anything we find. Connect it to the backstory. Discuss it. Feel free to improvise here. Film the scary surprise moments separately. You'll plant them beforehand. Final scene. Big reveal. Voice on the recorder. Don't forget to bring it. I'll say, I don't think we're alone here. Important. Check if the floors are safe. Be careful around any collapsed areas. Safety first. We're filming both POV and on a tripod. Ghost effects added later in editing. Test the flashlights and the sound speakers. We'll use them to make noise. This has to feel like a real investigation. Most important thing, don't screw it up. Smiley face. These guys came in well prepared, but something went wrong. All right, we got a empty room. And there's the painted door. Still haven't awakened your third eye? Tick-tock. Time's running out. One of the bloggers painted this door. I wonder what they were planning to show behind it. There's nothing on this floor I need to look for. Fuck, they're broken. What the fuck? Still haven't awakened your third eye. TikTok, time's running out. What does that mean? Why do we need to open our third eye? Where am I? What is this place? Oh, great. Is this some kind of maze? I don't like this, guys. I do not like this. What the hell? Oh, great. What's all these noises, bro? I went the wrong way. Holy crap. Pre-jump scares. Be ready, guys. Be ready. I am not ready for this. Ooh. What in the world? What the heck? Am I just going backwards? Not ready, guys. I'm not ready. Oh. Oh my god. Is this for the alarm clock? Whoa. What was that? Don't tell me we just did all that just to fix the alarm clock. Okay. That was pointless. Oh, that door's open. The painted door is open. Where did I end up?
Здесь больше нет. Но ты можешь остаться.
Where am I supposed to go?
Я видела, что случилось с Аней. Больше нет смысла ее искать.
Hello? Is there anyone here? Oh.
Да нет, хера. Это, наверное, крыс.
Хуисы, блядь. В 30-х годах на этом месте находилась психиатрическая клиника, где
I hear
погибли
talking, but I don't know
десятки
what they're
детей.
saying.
Одни не выдержали и свели счеты с жизнью, а другие стали жертвами ужасных экспериментов врачей.
Ты не такой, как эти дураки с камерой. Мне пришлось от них избавиться, чтобы они мне не мешали.
Hmm. My name was Polina. I used to be just an ordinary third grade girl. One day I simply raised my hand and asked to go to the bathroom. But Olga Alexandrovna said, no, there's not enough time before the bell. She thought it didn't matter. But for me, that was the end. I couldn't hold it in. And after that, nothing mattered anymore. The laughter that filled the classroom, I can still hear it ringing in my ears. That was the beginning. From that day on, I became an outsider. Unwanted, dirty. For 5 years, I was a nobody. I pretended not to hear, pretended it didn't hurt, but it did. Every single day.
Аня мертва. Останься со мной.
Well, you heard her. Anaya is dead. So I think we should just go ahead and abort the mission. Right? If they let us out. If she lets us out. If a ghost told you that the person you were looking for was dead, would you guys listen? Or would you keep searching? I guess you would need like some kind of proof for like some kind of closure. But I don't know what I would do. Back in 9th grade, the autumn dance was the biggest event of the season. Everyone was getting ready for it. It felt like after the summer break, it was no longer an outcast. I was no longer an outcast. Like everything had changed. I didn't hear whispers behind my back anymore. That evening, they called me behind the school, offered me a sip of wine. They smiled. They hugged me. I believed it was finally over. He asked me for a slow dance. I smiled. And for a moment, everything felt right. Until it didn't. Some shady biz going on. Alright, just when I was starting to, calm down a little bit. Oh. Alright, the light's back on. That's good. I was not about to walk into that darkness. Help me. When he followed me into the bathroom, I didn't understand why. I didn't want it. I said no, but the walls didn't listen. Blood, tears, and then laughter behind the door. Their faces, their fingers, their words, filthy, sharp. I was shaking in the corner until I was alone, and then the mirror and a whisper inside. How stupid I was to believe. I want it to end. Did she get essayed? It was Olga Alexandrinov who found me, or rather my body, lifeless, no longer feeling pain or fear. People talked about me for a few days and then forgot. No one looked into what really happened. Everyone thought it was strange. I was strange. There was no reason to look for anyone to blame except her, Olga Alexandrinov. Couldn't escape the guilt. She knew everything, but she did nothing. She tried to silence her thoughts. One day, she just took a few too many pills by accident. Don't blame me for that.
Ольга Александровна пыталась тебя предупредить, но у нее ничего не вышло.
Grisha, you have to remember me. You didn't do anything back then either. You saw everything and said nothing. You just stood there like you didn't care, looking at me through the lens, taking pictures like I was just an object to you. Your camera was your shield, wasn't it? I wish I could help you find your sister. I really do. But I won't. No one helped me when I needed it. Now the camera's in your hands again. I wonder, will you finally get the shot right this time? So this is a dead little ghost girl writing these notes. Oh, what is this? Oh my god. Am I supposed to... Oh shit. Am I supposed to walk out of here like this?
Ты правда думаешь, что можешь просто уйти?
Oh my god. I really cannot see where I'm going. Alright, I'm like lost. Bro, this flash is not helping at all. Like, oh, great. Is that mannequin moving? What the hell? What the? Oh, heck no. Okay, I think I'm headed in the right spot. Alright, I can't move. Alright, here we go. Alright, I think I see church.
Ты же знаешь, что от меня так просто не сбежишь.
If you guys have epilepsy, please look away. Epilepsy. Come on, church. Get me out of here.
Гриша, я просто так тебя не отпущу.
God, that lady's so creepy. She looks familiar, that lady, the teacher. I think from the movie Stay Alive? She looks like the lady from Stay Alive. Have you guys seen that movie? It's actually about, if you haven't seen it, it's about these group of friends who play this video game that they found, and if you die in the video game, you actually die in real life. Like the lady from the video game comes and gets you. Church, are you trying to show me something? Can we just get out of here? Weren't we supposed to leave like a while ago? You found Anaya's backpack. What's this? There are not enough pages in the diary. Anaya, Alice, I don't know what to do. This drawing, all the rumors, is driving me insane. I feel like everyone's staring at me. Alice, I think you need to talk to Dima. Tell him how much it hurt you. Anaya, I don't want him thinking I actually care. Alice, you guys haven't talked in a week. Anaya, seriously, you need to stand up for yourself. Tell him to go to hell. Unless what they're saying about you is true. Anaya, of course it's not true. Fine, I'll talk to him tonight when Dad leaves for work. Thanks, also. If those chains were put up by the bloggers, then they must have had something to unlock them. I just hope they didn't hide the keys somewhere in the school. Their bag was lying not too far down the hallway. I should check it. Maybe I'll find something useful in there. But why would they put chains on the door? And why are we trying to let whatever is in there out? Right? September 29th. I don't like what's happening between us. I'm sorry, but we can't be together anymore. Ooh, perfect. Perfect. I won't have to look for the keys. Seriously? Is this someone's idea of a joke? Anaya, I don't even know how to look you in the eye after all the shit I've done. I screwed you over with my stupidity. I didn't get to see it. The day before the main events. Dima, 7:10 p.m. September 29th. Anaya, I don't even know how to look you in the eye after all the shit I've done. I screwed you over with my stupidity, my weakness. I wanted to look cool in front of others, but all I did was show how pathetic I really am. I heard them laughing at you behind your back at school, whispering in the hallways, staring, making dirty jokes, smirking, and it makes me sick knowing this all started because of you. You didn't deserve this, and I know no apology is going to fix what I did. Believe me, I don't need any damn friends if having them means betraying the one person that actually matters to me. I get it. There's probably no way you'll ever trust me again. But if even a tiny part of you still thinks I'm not completely lost, I'll do whatever it takes to prove it. Anaya, I'm an idiot. I'm sorry if you can forgive me. Dima. What in the world? This guy was a perv. I should have hidden the drawings from the start. I'm guessing like some photos got leaked or something. I'm pretty bad at following stories like this. But that's just my guess. Like, some pictures of Anaya got leaked. And that's why she ran away, right? We have been living here for 3 weeks. Anaya and Dima stand outside the building. It's evening. The streetlights cast a faint glow over their faces. Anaya has her arms crossed, her expression of mix of exhaustion and disappointment. Dima looks at her with despair, his eyes filled with regret. Dima, I didn't want things to end up like this. Please, let's talk. Anaya, I can't do this anymore, Dima. It's gone too far. Anaya and Dima walk through a dense forest, a quiet distance hanging between them. Dima keeps his hands in his pockets, staring blankly ahead. Anaya walks beside him, but it feels like she's completely alone. For a moment, silence settles between them. They decided to continue the conversation at the abandoned school, a place where they used to spend a lot of time. Dima and Anaya climbed to the roof of the abandoned school. It was easier to talk where no one could see them, but the place brought back only dark memories. Anaya stands at the edge of the roof, her face twisted in pain. She suddenly turns to Dima. Anaya, why did you show that drawing to your friends and lie to them about me, about us? They won't leave me alone now. Dima sits on an old, broken desk. His shoulders are slumped. He tries to meet Anaya's eyes. Dima, Anaya, I'm sorry. It's my fault. I don't even know why I did it. Dima slowly approaches Anaya and wraps his arms around her from behind. Her shoulders are tense, but she doesn't pull away. They both look broken, unsure of how to move forward. Anaya closes her eyes, as if trying to hide from the pain. Dima, what can I do to make things right? Anaya, I don't know, Dima. I just want it all to stop. All this was because of the drawings? Anaya lifts her eyes and looks down at the school courtyard. She sees a group of boys approaching, the same ones who've been harassing her at school. Her fists clench, fear flashing in her eyes. She remembers how Dima, trying to show off, shared a suggestive drawing of her and spread rumors about their relationship. Now seeing Anaya with Dima on the school rooftop, the boys started mocking them from below. Oh, this doesn't look good. Anaya, why are they coming up here? Why now? The boys come up to the roof and stand in front of them. One of them smirks arrogantly, clearly ready to start something. The others back him up. First guy, we're just here to talk to Anaya. Second guy, we've got an interesting offer for her. Dima looks at the guys with confidence, trying to hold his ground. There's a threat in his voice. Dima, get out of here. Anaya's not going to talk to you, any of you. Anaya panics. One of the guys grabs her arm while the others surround her, blocking the way to Dima. She tries to pull away, terror written all over her face. Anaya, what do you all want? Leave me alone. Guys, don't move or it's gonna get worse. Dima tries to help Anaya, but the others hold him back. In a burst of desperation, he lunges at one of the guys, accidentally pushing Anaya. She stumbles and falls off the edge. Anaya's eyes are filled with fear. She can't fight back anymore. Anaya thoughts. Why did this happen to me? Anaya lies on the cold ground, her body motionless. In the distance, the boys' panicked voices echo. Their fear fills the air, but Anaya doesn't hear them anymore. Voices. What have we done? Dima rushes down to Anaya, pain and regret written all over his face. His eyes are wide. He just realized what happened. Tears stream down his cheeks. He can't stop them. Dima thoughts. Anaya, I'm so sorry. I was supposed to protect you. The guys surround Dima, their faces filled with aggression and fear. One of them starts talking, his voice harsh and forceful. First guy. Quit crying like a baby. We need to do something. Another guy looks at Dima, his voice colder now, with a threatening edge. Second guy. You're gonna take her and hide her. Otherwise, we'll tell everyone it was you. Dima stands in silence, lost in thought, quietly listening to their threats. Everyone hoped that the situation would somehow resolve itself. No one wanted to take responsibility for what had happened. Dima carries Anaya in his arms, walking away from the abandoned school. His face is filled with guilt and determination. The air around them is heavy with emptiness. Anaya looks lifeless in his arms, her body limp and motionless. Dima thoughts. I'll help you, Anaya, but for now, this is the only way. Grisha, 03 a.m., October 1st. I'm sure this Dima knows where Anaya is. Damn, so they killed her. It's time to find a way out of the school. It's about time. So they killed her by pushing her off the roof. And they hid her body. A part is missing. Although this game is like very creepy, it's also like the story of it is pretty sad. How's that? Alright, so we're looking for a way out, right? The blogger's technical assignment mentioned a rope in the principal's office. Now we need to figure out where they had it. The rope is somewhere in the principal's office. Alright, we got the missing piece. Can't open it. Oh my god, this lady again. Here we go. Oh my god. You're one creepy lady. Very ugly. Very ugly. Alright, I mean, she gave us the little doorknob to open this up. So, I mean, she is helping us out, right? Now we got the rope. It's been several weeks since the tragic incident at the fall dance, when a student from school number 1 was found unconscious in the restroom. No official investigation has taken place, no one has been held responsible, the school administration has remained silent, and the students aren't talking. Classes continue as usual, there's no new information about the girl, her name is no longer spoken in the hallways. I'm ashamed that I didn't take it seriously, and that this tragedy didn't teach us anything back then. Alright. Oh my god, bro. I was just about to say, hopefully we can get out of here with no more jump scares. I was just about to say that. Alright, I hear a sound, but I do not want to go investigate it. Oh my god, leave me alone. Isn't this the way to the schoolyard?
Аня мертва. Останься со мной.
Is this the exit? Please tell me it's the exit. Oh my god, thank you, Lord. Follow church. Alright, there he is. Alright, let's go, kitty. Lead the way. Looks like the gates are locked from the inside. I'll have to find another way. If I find some boards, I can get over the fence. Where's the boards? Oh, here we go. After Grandpa found out that Anaya was missing, he probably left his shift. But why didn't anyone cover for him? Look around the garage complex. Alright, let's just hope that this garage complex is not haunted. What am I supposed to be looking for here? I feel like that creepy lady's just gonna pop up out of nowhere. Church, buddy, where are you taking me? Fuck, the key broke in the lock. Find a way to retrieve the broken key. Search the guard shack. There might be something useful in there. I feel like this flashlight barely helps. It's not even that bright. Alright, so that door's locked. Grandpa always hid the keys somewhere nearby. These shoes look suspicious. Got a key, of course. Oh, you again. Alright, we got a battery, some tools. What is that? Some WD-40? Now you can unlock the lock in the garage. So that's where you were leading me, Church. You knew where Anaya was all along. Wow. Well, looks like we found our sister. Dima, 1:23 a.m., October 1st. Dima, fuck, who's there?
Откройте дверь, милиция.
Open the door, police. I can't figure out how they found me. Okay, I'll open it. Grisha. Hey, how's mom doing? Is everything okay with her? Give her a hug from me and tell her I got amazing news. I found Anaya. She's alive. She's in the hospital right now, but the doctors say she's going to be okay soon. You know what's crazy? She was saved by cats. They stayed with her the whole time, keeping her warm. And our cat, Church, he barely left my side this whole time. It's like he knew where to go, like he was helping me find her. Wife. Oh my God, I'll tell her right away. Mom's stable, but she's really worried. Did Anaya say what happened to her? Grisha. Yes, she told me everything at the hospital. It turns out she had a fight with her boyfriend, Dima. They met the night she disappeared. Anaya wanted to talk about everything that had happened between them. They chose to meet at an abandoned school, but they ran into their classmates. These guys started mocking Anaya, insulting her, and even tried to harm her. Dima tried to protect her, but in the struggle, he accidentally pushed her off the roof. Anaya suffered serious concussion and lost consciousness. The others panicked and threatened Dima, saying they'll tell their version of the story if he didn't help them hide her in abandoned garages. Scared, he agreed, but when the police confronted him, he confessed everything. Wife. Grisha, that's awful. I'm so sorry. I think you should talk to your dad about bringing Anaya here as soon as she's discharged. Your mom would be so happy, and maybe it'll help her calm down. At least a little. Grisha, I need to find the right words. Dad shouldn't blame himself. He warned her that Dima wasn't someone she should get involved with. Two weeks later. Anaya, 3:17 p.m., October 14th. Well, the good thing is, Anaya's alive. All these love notes. Anaya, there's something I have to tell you. Someone at the school had been leaving me torn out pages from your diary, pages about what happened. They helped me find you. I was searching for you piece by piece, and your diary was the only thread that still connected us. I had to read those pages to understand what really happened. I'm sorry. Maybe I thought I knew what pain was, that I didn't have any secrets of my own, but while I was trying to find you, something came back to me. Something I had pushed away long ago. Moments I used to think were harmless. Nothing serious. Everyone does that. But the truth is, I hurt someone too. I was just like the rest of them. I just didn't want to admit it before. But now I guess it doesn't matter anymore. You probably wanted to forget those memories, to erase them. But I want to give them back to you. Not to bring back the pain, but to show you that you're stronger than you think. Maybe now you'll see not just old scars, but a part of yourself that found a way to move forward. And remember, you're not alone. We're always waiting for you. When you're ready, just come back. Grisha. Well, at least we're alive. I'm just a game. I can't change the world, but you can. Bullying isn't a story, it's real. Don't stay silent. Don't look away. Don't be indifferent. That is a great message. Bullying is very real. And I just want to say to all the bullies out there that it's pointless and you're just a hater. I mean, when it all comes down to it, you're literally just a hater. Don't pick on someone because they're different. You know, life would be boring if people weren't different. That's what makes life so interesting. But anyways, guys, this was a great game. Great story. I liked it. And if you guys liked it, don't forget to leave a like on this video. And don't forget to subscribe for more horror games. I'll see you guys in the next gameplay. Later, guys. Peace.